guys, I'm Aden of Blue Couch Productions, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island on Lions Honor Gaming. Haven't done one of these in a while, haven't filmed one of these in a while, but you know what? There's more and more series being finished. Finally, Until Dawn finished. I thought, hey, we're pretty close to finishing Yoshi's Island. We only have 2 worlds left. Why not hop into World 5? Let's see how much progress we can make. I have no idea. Blizzard? That's a Pokemon move, and not a particularly good one. That accuracy on Blizzard is just nasty. Just nasty. Who wants to do that? I like that whatever... Oh, God. I like Raijin Lakitu, whatever you're supposed to be. It's like a demigod. It's fucking great. Ooh. Oh, shit. He heard it. He heard it! Oof! Oh. Jeez. Yoshi's Island might be the most peak trial and error game I've ever played. And that's saying some things, because I played Donkey Kong Country, I've played Mario World, this is supposed to be a sequel to that, but this game will introduce random-ass mechanics that you have no idea are coming, and then just expects you to be like, well, good luck, Chief. If you don't figure it out, I guess you're screwed. It's not a bad thing either, it keeps things interesting. One could argue that it's fun to play when you have a bit of a challenge. But, like, you know, game's called Yoshi's Island. I kind of expect a bit more of a chill time rather than getting my ass beat down every level. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. It's gameplay styles. You prefer what you prefer. You like what you like. I'm not going to hate. Except for on these piranha plants. These are, in fact, garbage. I've never found a good level with them in it. They've always served to be annoying. This thing takes literally 3 hits. That's awful. That's even worse. We're gonna wait it out. Let me shoot another one. Okay. We're gonna hop over here. Ta-da! I do like the snow background. It is cute. It's got a lot of personality to it. Isn't there a song called Personality? With personality. Oh. I don't know what it's called. Feel free to let me know what it is down in the comments. I'm sure you will. Aden is not exactly knowledgeable about music at all. Which is weird, because I've definitely been more into music recently. I listen to top 50 singles each week. And I've been doing that since 2012. I've been listening to top 50 singles of the week, just so I feel like I know a bit more about music and what's playing on the radio and what's popular and what's trending. Because, like, it's generally fun to follow music. It's fun to, like, see what people enjoy and like, and sometimes you end up finding songs that you would have never heard of and really liked. Songs that don't exactly play on the radio just by being, like, really popular. But if you were to ask me, oh, Aden, what's this random song from, like, the 70s, 80s, 90s, 60s, like anything in that, I'm clueless. I know what I liked as a kid. I know 2012 and on. Anything before that is a no-go. And I guarantee you I've heard a lot of the classic songs. But could I tell you the title and the band just by listening to them? No, I couldn't. The most I could be like would be, oh, I've heard that song before. You know what I mean? Like those songs you've heard on the radio 1,000 times, but you don't exactly know who the band is because you don't pay attention because you're an idiot. That might be asking a lot. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, clean. Awesome. Next part of the level, please. I just got done beating Kirby 64 right before filming this. And that's a fun game too. But it also, like, toward the end just gets way too not fun. And for Kirby, that's, like, wild. Because, like, later Kirby typically isn't, like, that awful. But Kirby 64, for whatever reason, has just a few levels that are like, oh god, what an awful gimmick. Why am I playing this? You know, simple questions. I need... Yeah, one more. There we go. Now Raijin Man can come back. Oh shit. Okay, maybe not yet. Oh, come the fuck on. Ah! The stupid cloud. The stupid cloud got me. Sometimes. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Is there a way to get past this? No, I fell. I am dead. I've perished. And game over. This is good though. I'm gonna plate of catfish. And fries. And the seasoned fries too. It's not just the regular ones. Ooh. That'll make kick to them. They're a little hot. Ooh. Shout out to my mom in the background for cooking that. And the get good argument is definitely relevant. Relevant. That's what I meant to say. The get good argument is definitely relevant in today's day and age. Especially for games like these. Ugh. There was a big debate, like, recently on Twitter. Fuck it, I'm just gonna talk about game design stuff the rest of the episode. There was a debate on Twitter when Sekiro, or however you're supposed to pronounce it, Shadows Die Twice, had come out, and people were like, LOL, this game hard. Because you know how Dark Souls games go. Of course it's gonna be hard. Bloodborne's hard. Sekiro's hard. Like, whatever. And that wasn't the issue. But someone had brought up the argument of, why doesn't this game have an easy mode? And another person responded by like, not only get good, but adding an easy mode to a game like Sekiro ruins the designer's intention. The designer intended the game to be difficult. Adding an easy mode cheapens the experience and actively makes your game worse. And I'm like, whoa, I haven't heard it described like this before. So it became a debate of like, should games be more accessible to reach a majority of players, or should hard games stay hard to keep the designer's vision intact? And I'm like, well, that's an interesting debate. I think I personally fall... Why is this cliff here? Oh. I think I personally fall on the side of accessibility. I don't buy that the designers and the people behind Dark Souls, FromSoft, that whole company, would have anything to lose by adding an easy mode. I just think accessibility is like greater for everybody. And here's the thing, like, say what you will about what difficulty Dark Souls and Bloodborne has to be played at, and that this was the designer's intention or whatever. But like, options hurt nobody. An option to a game hurts nobody, especially when it's not mandatory. And I think of like Sekiro or Dark Souls or whatever had like an easy mode, like, that'd be great. More people could get into the series, more people could try it out, and the people who want to play it on like difficulty stupid or whatever, or want to have it at super hard difficulty, then go right ahead. I mean, part of the fun of like cheat codes and glitches is enjoying the game in a way the designer did not intend for. Part of the reason that Super Smash Bros. Melee is as big as it is because mechanics like wave dashing that made the competitive community what it is wasn't intended. Melee was intended to be a fighting game and a party game, not this big competitive thing. Sakurai said, like, this is a party game. I want everybody to enjoy it. That's my intention. And a group of fans who, like, found something in it were like, nah, we're gonna have fun with it our own way. Is that the designer's intent? No. But did it make Melee, like, this amazingly huge game with, like, a big competitive scene? Yeah, it did. And I think that's really cool. You don't have to play a game how the designer intended in order to have fun with it. And isn't that what matters more than anything, is that the game is fun? Same for Pokemon, like, Nuzlocke rules are not how the designer intended you to play it. But people want to make it harder on themselves and have an interesting challenge, like, go for it. Absolutely. You think I'm gonna stampede on your fun? In fact, wouldn't it be cool if, like, there was an option to play the game with the Nuzlocke mode, since so many people enjoy it? But those same people would be, like, arguing about Dark Souls. No, no, no. Pokemon should not have a difficulty meter. It should stay the way it is, because that's the designer's intent, and it ruins the experience. The experience is what you make of it, Chief. That's the bottom line. However the experience is intended to be played does not matter. Because you make it your own. That's why, like, games like Breath of the Wild are so fun. Because you can play that game in so many different ways. Have so many different experiences. Enjoy that game on so many different levels. And I'm sure the designers intended different ways for you to play the game. But, like, speedrunners and shit? You think the stuff they were doing was intended? No. But it makes those games fun. So yeah, I just don't personally buy the get good argument. I don't buy the this is what the designer intended argument. Like, add more options into your games. Make it more accessible. As long as it's not a thing where it's, like, mandatory. Like, that's where I get bothered. If, like, games are made accessible and easy, and there's no other way to play it, then I'm kind of pissed. Like, if they took out Dark Souls normal difficulty and just replaced it with the easy mode and you couldn't switch back, yeah, I'd be up in an uproar. Like, that would be awful. But, like, it's not that way, thankfully. And that's cool. I just think that's neat. Anyway, we're back to where we're at. Hopefully we can get a little bit farther in this game. And make progress for once. I don't know, I just think that'd be cool. Oh, we're at the end of the level, thank God. We're gonna try one more. Question of the day, what'd you think about that whole debate? Oh, we got the bonus challenge. What do you think about that whole thing? Let me know. I don't know if it was Sekiro or what game it was. Sekiro might actually have an easier mode, and I'm just making an ass out of myself, but let me know where you fall on that. Because I can totally see the other argument. I've heard it from other people before. Okay, not good. Better. Ooh, okay, we getting it. Pow block. Ah, I got a Kamek. Oof. We were doing so good. Alright, we're gonna try to beat another level. In the name of progress, we're gonna try and beat another level in this gosh darn game. Ride the ski lifts? Oh boy. Just the title of that strikes fear into my heart. I don't know if I can quite handle it. How about Yoshi has a long-ass animation for when he gets hit again? Like, there's no way you're getting Baby Mario back in that amount of time. I got very lucky there. Okay. Huh. Ooh, how do I... I get up there? Oh shit, not like that. Okay, there we go. If we throw him there. Is there a way we can... There we go. I'm not sure if that was the intended way of doing things, but... Well, there we go again. Designer's intent. I don't know if that was the intended way of doing things, but that was pretty fun. Ooh. I'm gonna have to stop this recording pretty soon because this catfish is tempting me. I can only really eat the fries on camera because if I try anything else, this is not gonna end well. Oh shit! Come on, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, fuck that laugh too. He's a bully. Yeah, fuck this. Let's hit that button. Might as well, right? Like, if we can take an easy road out of this, I am absolutely not against that. Ooh, look at these little snowmen. Look how cute. There we go. Another middle ring. I see you trying to hide that in the snow. Aden is a bit more perceptive than the average Joe. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Got a 1-up there. Probably gonna lose that immediately. Ooh, another one. Look at us in the game being nice. Oh boy. This looks fun. Oh, come the fuck. Why'd I slide? Oh! There was another one. We're gonna go down here. Say fuck that. Heh. Okay, look at us. We're speedrunners. I speed run. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Beat another level. Look at us. I think that's what we're going to call the episode. Again, let me know what you think about the game design debate. Let me know if you're also liking these Yoshis. I hope to God we finish this gosh darn game. And whatever I do next time, with another Lions Honor co-host, because this is the final solo series. I hope whatever I do with another co-host is not a platformer. Anyway, I've been Aden of Blue Couch Productions. Check out Lions Honor Gaming. Check out the other series. Hit that like button. Subscribe. All that fun stuff. With all that being said, I am signing out.